at which waste is being generated is rising more rapidly.
Plastic is definitely in our food chain.
In October of 2015, Versova Beach was little more than a dumping ground.
Neil, a tiny island in the Indian Ocean, home to stunningly beautiful waters, spectacular beaches, ancient forests, and breathtaking marine life. It's a paradise for scuba divers, backpackers, and honeymooners, along with the 4,000 local people that play host to them all.
We are here for our honeymoon.
For honeymoon.
We are newly married. Yeah.
We
just got married on this 20th April. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we see a bit of, the things are messy, things are like that, but it happens. It is usual now.
This is work in progress. The real problem is there's garbage everywhere. There's mountains of broken bottles, there's all over the beach there's broken glass. You can't walk on, the only areas where you try to walk on the beach you can't. I cut my feet within 5 minutes. There's smashed bottles and it's so sad. Best I've seen is just people burning plastic bottles, and that's not a good way to go about it. So it needs a recycling program. It needs a clear up program. Tourists need to be responsible here. People need to be responsible because you really are destroying this place.
It's clean and the water is clean, yeah. Where we go for diving, that spot is clean, but everything around it is not clean, and that is not good. But the reason people are shifting from Havelock to Neil is because this place is pristine. Now it is pristine. You give it a year, 2 years, and with the amount of flow of the tourists that are coming here, if we don't educate the locals, this place will become another trash heap and nothing else.
Okay.
So most of the households, what they're doing here is they have massive burning pits.
Yeah.
So dry, wet, plastic, whatever it is, they actually burn it.
Yeah.
Not because they want to, but there's no other option.
No.
So this is just one household, but that's what everyone in the Andamans is doing.
This year.
Yeah, so this is one. Once a week, once it gets a little bit full.
Yeah.
So that's when they...
Are they not concerned about toxication?
They actually don't know about toxications. The rest ends up in the ocean and whatever else ends up here.
The waste collectors of Neil Island are collecting unsegregated waste from public places like the market, beaches, schools, and the jetty area. The collector disposes the mixed waste to the landfill 4 times per day. Less than 20% of the hotels make use of the collection service. Households do not receive any collection service at all. But things are set to change now. So now meet Garima, who found a way to systematically begin segregation and get recyclables out of this island, which did not happen since its settlement in 1962. She started the Kachrewaale project, meaning the waste people, to devise a new system of solid waste management in Neil Island.
शहरों से भी लोग आते हैं, वो कचरा खुद भी करते हैं, बट वो देखते हैं जगह ऑलरेडी गंदी है, इन लोगों को भी फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, तो हम भी क्यों फर्क आगे कुछ देखें. तो ये कंबाइंड एफर्ट, मतलब सब मिलके अगर करेंगे तो सबके घरों में.
Together with the Defence Wives Welfare Association, Garima conducted trainings for staff members to learn from the different recyclable materials while understanding the value of segregation for the island. It is a combined effort that requires support of the local people and staff alike.
As the resort starts segregating, she sends the waste to Port Blair
and then we help to send it to Chennai for recycling.
The beach, like right now we have done the beach cleaning there. We went to the dump yard, and we have even noticed that after doing workshops, many restaurants, hotels, and staying places have done segregation of waste. This is the base area for the project because it's a small island, and doing it in Port Blair would be tough because it's very vast and there are a lot of people there, and to make them understand, we are starting from here.
Tourists use a lot of plastic bags and bottles which they keep throwing around. They need to be made aware that how to properly dispose them.
This is the reason why Kachrewaale created segregation posters for hotels and resorts. That way they support them so that tourists start segregation as well.
Dry waste, but no thin poly bags. Okay. So like this will go, but then it has to be this. So you'll have to wash it. You'll have to wash it like a utensil. And if you have any doubts, you call me. Yeah. And anyway, come and look at the bag. No food particle should be stuck to anything that you're putting.
Short term, what we're looking at is segregation becomes a protocol for every waste generator. That means households, dive centers, resorts, shops, public places, all of them. And that we send out whatever is possible for recycling. We hope that hazardous waste can be taken care of right at the islands because it's very hard to ship it off. Wet waste, of course, we're hoping that we can compost.
Bamboo stick is different. Can't the leaf be just root?
You can do it. Like Karela juice.
She is. Now segregating is easier because with that at least it's going to recycle. Otherwise they were just going to dump it. So recycling is a good way. And whatever bottles that I will find now on the beach, I will be getting them over here to plant trees. We don't sell water. This concept started in Havelock about 11 years back. Before that, there used to be a water bottle count, which everywhere they used to do in Andamans. They wanted to start something small where they can stop selling plastic. This is for you guys. How much water you buy per day? How much what? We don't buy water. Never? Water, no. We just fill up.
You don't feel happy because that's my workspace, and my workspace is dirty. And we literally clean it every week. All the divers will make an effort to at least clean the area where we are operating. We don't have the time to clean the whole area. Yeah, we make an effort to do that also once in a month.
Under the Kachrewaale project, beach cleanups are organized not only to collect the plastics from the beach, but also to ensure that it goes for recycling and does not end up in a landfill at the island.
So we're trying to get the trash off the beach. There's obviously lots. It interferes with the ecosystem, kills all kinds of life. And if it's a fish-eating community, it'll eventually get into the human system as well. So yeah, clean the beach. I do it more for fish than for humans. And we're trying to figure out a way to actually get it off the island. Because on Havelock, everything goes to a landfill, and that doesn't solve anything. It either gets buried or burned.
मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ कैसे गार्बेज कम किया जाए। जैसे ये टेट्रा बैग है, हम लोग इसको क्लीन करके भेजने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
Why do you like it?
Yeah, island also clean, no garbage, less garbage.
it's a very small island. There's almost 8 kilometers of road. So 8 kilometers of road to commute, to do anything related to trash is very easy. So I think they can all have a educational program or something, not just for the kids. The kids are still growing up, they'll learn eventually, yeah. But they should be also taught. So should be all the grown-ups there.
We do need to put restrictions on incoming plastic and all those kinds of material that can't be recycled. Because we're in the Andamans, it's in the middle of nowhere. Transport is a very, very big issue and it always carries a carbon footprint with it.
But a year down the line, the way it's been going a year down the line, I think 70 to 80% of the people will start following this trend. And it's not a difficult trend to follow. It's better than burning shit right behind your house, you know. And it's your kids only who are breathing that air. If they don't realize it now, they'll realize it later. And you're ruining your own soil.
We'll try to figure out solution for plastic and managing the waste, because lot of plastic coming in and there is no place to dump all these things. And yeah, people are here like you trying to make something out of it. That's what I wish for, to be a clean and plastic free Shahid Beach. Yeah?